Today on the channel, I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down as we're styling and profiling with the latest Collect Major Big Rubber guy with the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Big Rubber Guys Collect Major unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, again in a suit. But of course, for all your Collect Major needs, better head over to Collect Major, as this one is available right now on their website. It is one of their evergreen figures. It's there until it's not there anymore, but it will be up there for a while, so you need to wait a month, you need to wait 2 months. You can probably still grab it over there at Collect Major. They will shortly have the Sergeant Slaughter here in the next couple of months as another evergreen figure. And of course, the Andre the Giant tan version, Andre on the beach. Once again, watch out, ladies. We already unboxed that on the channel, so check out that review if you missed it. And this is basically a repaint with a twist. And we unboxed the original Ric Flair many moons ago on the channel, so check out that video as well. And you know, we're going to do this video like we do all the other videos on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, let's see what the old Nature Boy is doing. He's styling and profiling. Looks like he's getting ready to go on an airplane, leaving on a jet plane. Old Nature Boy looking good. And of course, if you remember Ric Flair in the 80s, he was wearing a suit every Saturday night on WCW Saturday Night, NWA. You name it, back in the day, he was known for just being dressed to the nines, of course. But looking good here. Collect Major, Big Rubber Guys, Ric Flair, glamour shot, nothing on the sides. Then we got that new backing of these figures here, where it's not as big of a cross-sell as there's so many figures at this point, but it does promote some of the other lines. Always be promoting. That should be Action Figures 101. There should always be a cross-sell on the back of the package to say what else you got coming out. Love the looks of this one here. Collect Major, all about the branding. We know how that goes. UPCs. Full checklist available now at collectmajor.com. So if you want to see what else is involved, head on over there. And I do save my packaging still. I don't know why. It's taking up so much space in my house. I got to figure something out. Maybe I'll have to put it in totes and stick it out in the garage. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually there. But there's old Ric Flair. Ooh, he's got that Chinese cologne on, that factory. Chinese factory cologne, sweeping the nation at this point. There it is, off to the side. See you later. Goodbye, gentle. See you later, goodbye. But we got the Nature Boy out of the package. I feel like we've been here before, but have we been here with a gray suit and blue pants? I think not. We got the blonde hair, the peroxide running wild on this one. Got the glasses there for the Nature Boy. Glasses are not removable for those keeping track at home. Screaming and yelling face, looking pretty good on Ric Flair. Got those white teeth, got the tongue, got the chain around the necklace. It was the 80s after all. Got that high collar. You know he's walking right into Club Grayskull. They're moving that, and they're letting him right in there with that. Got the Rolex on the arm, got the gray suit coat over the top, got the pocket square here in blue, purple undershirt. Just playing all those 80s hits. Looks like he's ready for an episode of Miami Vice, or you're exactly right. Looks like he just stepped out of the movie Body Slam once upon a time. You ever seen that with Face, Roddy Piper? An all-timer of a movie. Ric Flair had a little cameo. I think Freddie Blassie was in there. Like the Barbarian of all people was in there. If you haven't seen Body Slam in a while, you better check it out. I bet it's on Tubi. Everything's on Tubi these days. Check it out if you haven't. Got the slacks down here, the dress slacks. And I love that he's kicking his knee out just a little bit. Just doing a little modeling action here is what Ric Flair's doing. And he's having a hard time with these shoes. Looking very good in the black. On the bottom, Big Rubber Guys 2025 Major, it says down there. He does got the hand here where he's giving the little thumb. It always reminds me whenever I see this, it's like my brain says that he's holding a microphone, is what it just says. It's weird. It's one of those things that it's not true, but if I close my eyes and I imagine this figure, it feels like he's, got a microphone in his hand, but he's just basically saying, hey, Jack, this is who I am. I'm the Nature Boy. He's got the other arm all open there. Got the ring on the hand too. I did miss that. Got the pinky ring down here. Real ones go with the pinky ring. That's high fashion. That's That's a high roller if there ever was one. Now, one of the big issues I had with the old Ric Flair is it did not stand at all. Some of those early big rubber guys, we had really some issues standing. I feel like everyone should have to stand, and hopefully that was addressed, and it seems to have been addressed with this figure. So kudos to the team there, making a few changes here to get this guy to stand on his own, because the other one, which I'll just bring that out right now. Why wouldn't I? Bringing this one out here, and it does not stand. He's got that gangster lean too far back, and he just topples over, which is really terrible. But it's just the straightening of the legs here. I guess he got some leg braces and just straightened those bad boys out, but it is a ton of reuse between these, as you can imagine it to be. Same exact head. I will say the hair's a little blonder this go around. Suit's a little bit lighter, but very similar between these two. Now, did the original one come with the title belt? I think it did. I think it did. Maybe it didn't. Now I can't remember. I'm questioning myself. I feel like it did come with him. Didn't come with it either way this time either, but maybe this came with Harley Race. Now I'm confusing myself at this point, but I do love it when we get the big rubber guys with title belts, and obviously you can use this title belt with Ric Flair if you want to. Makes a lot of sense, as a lot of people do think of him with this title belt over the years. But a fabulous, fabulous redo on this Ric Flair. I know this one was getting a little higher in price point. I liked this figure when it came out, but like a lot of the early big rubber guys, the Demolition, the Matt and the Brian, this Ric Flair specifically, constant learning, constant improvement, and we see that in action right here. It's like at the time, I really liked this Ric Flair. I thought it was fun, but as time went on, it's not as good as I thought it was, and this is an improvement. It still has a lot of hallmarks to this one, as we can see, but being able to stand up straight, the color on this one a little bit better. It just really does speak to constant learning, constant improvement, and fixing some stuff. And instead of just straight up re-release this, they did some twists, and I do appreciate that if people are trying to keep the value on this one. But there it is, the old Nature Boy Ric Flair for like the fifth time maybe from the big rubber guys. Are we done with the Ric Flair experiment? Will there be more Ric Flairs in the future? It'll be interesting. I'm not sure how long their licensing agreement, but at the end of the day, you guys know, follow the money. Money talks. If they want more Ric Flairs, I'm sure they can find a way to do it. And I'd be interested to hear from you what you'd like to see. I'd like to see a bit more of an action Ric Flair. Maybe cut him back with a punch, or maybe in hand doing a chop or something would be kind of fun. But I think there is a lot of meat on the Ric Flair bone. Obviously a Mount Rushmore talent for a lot of people, myself included. There's a lot more Flairs they could do. They could do the short hair Flair around this time frame if they wanted to. There's a lot they could do. Even an old man Flair I would not be against. But we'll see what ends up happening in the future. The future is pretty bright for the Collect Major Big Rubber Guys team. It's just trying to find that very delicate balance of not overloading the market and putting too much out there for the people. I feel like that's where they're at, putting my business hat on. But we'll see what ends up happening here in the future. But that's it. That's the Evergreen Limited Edition, 6 month, 3 months, what is time, Collect Major exclusive, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Get it now if you're after it. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you made it this far, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bell, as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships, early access to all the videos from both of my channels, early access to my podcast, all the glamour shots from every single review I do, a monthly Q&A. You got giveaways. There's a lot going on Patreon, YouTube channel memberships. And best of all, you do support the channel. Appreciate all the support out there. Sir Paul64 on the X, the _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and the Kyle Peterson Show at gmail.com. That is also the name of my podcast, The Kyle Peterson Show, every Tuesday, where podcasts are found with video cast on YouTube. And don't forget both of my books, The Complete Guide to the Jakks Classic Superstars series and The Complete Guide to the ECW Original San Francisco Toymaker series, turning 1 year old this month here. Check out both of those books at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. So for the Nature Boy Ric Flair, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Are we gonna dance or are we gonna play?
I'm solid gold.